Okay. um, this has absolutely nothing to do with anything. I don't know why that song just got stuck in my head, but whatever. This is your Fast Life Motorcycle channel, giving you a live update for the 2015 International Motorcycle Show in Long Beach. Brought to you by Carlisle's Picks, Beverly Hills, Miami, New York City, and London. Oh, yeah. So what is the latest and greatest? Got some bad news. Some of the bikes that I expected to be there were not there. So we'll not be having coverage on some of those bikes. And there's a bike that we saw that you will not see outside of your Fast Life Motorcycle channel. So if you somehow ran into this video by accident, I apologize for that. But if you want to see this bike, which we're about to talk about, you're going to need to see it here on your Fast Life Motorcycle channel, because if you're going to the Long Beach show, it is not going to be there. It is gone, 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 gone. So it is the 2015 International Motorcycle Show in Long Beach right now. And let's talk about some of the bikes that we were looking to cover, some of the bikes that we actually did cover, and the ones that we were not able to cover because of certain situations. So let's start it off with this bike. Oh, man, look at this thing. Let's get a full screen view of this puppy. Who can tell me what bike this is? Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-dum. That song again. It's this is a BMW, as you can see by the BMW logo right there. Genius! It is a BMW. Their entry into the small motorcycle world. That's their G310. So this is going to, of course, compete with the Kawasaki Z800, and also KTM has a small bike. So it's all about the small bikes, man. And that's the BMW entry into that world. So we are right now covering this bike at the Long Beach show in California. One day I'm going to sing that California in the right pitch to match, what is it, OC? The OC. Did that show get canceled? Anyway, moving on to the next bike. This is the Kawasaki Z800. Hell yeah. Yeah. So this bike is an awesome bike, and we were looking to cover this bike, and we have some bad news. Now, this was the bike that I mentioned before that was there, but you're not going to be able to see it outside of your Fast Life Motorcycle channel, unfortunately. So if you're going to the Long Beach show to see this bike, you're an idiot, because it's not going to be there. There will be no Z800 at the Long Beach International Show. There was a Z800 at the International Motorcycle Show, but they took it away. They ran off with it. It's gone. They stole it, man. That sucks. How could they steal a bike from a show? Son of a gun. They didn't steal the bike. Come on, guys. How the hell are you going to steal a bike from a show? No, it's, okay, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna let you in a little bit of a scoop, let you know what the real deal is. So this is an amazing bike. I can't wait to try it out and give you guys a full review. But unfortunately, although all over the United States, you will be able to buy this bike, you'll be able to see this bike at public shows, you will not see it in California. Why want to be in California? Because, little boy, it's not going to be available for sale in California. Why the hell are they going to show the bike in California and you can't buy it in California? Duh. So that's the deal. Not going to be available in California for sale. So therefore, they will not be showing the bike at the Long Beach International Motorcycle Show. So no Z800 to be seen. However, it looks like we are probably going to be getting closer to the confirmation, but we're going to be going to New York, it looks like. So at the New York Auto Show, at the New York Car Show, we're going to be covering the Kawasaki motorcycle. No, at the New York International Motorcycle Show in New York, we're going to be showing you the Z800, but we actually already covered it at the California location. We were able to snap some video. That makes no sense. We actually have video of the Z800 in California before they snuck it away. So you guys who are subscribers of your Fast Life Motorcycle channel, my main channel, not your Fast Life 2, which is what you're watching right now, your Fast Life main channel, you will see the video of the Z800 exclusive. You guys going to the show? Won't be there. All right, moving on. ZX10. So here is the Kawasaki ZX10R with its crazy suspension. Now, we already did a video kind of going over some of the details of the suspension and what it's all about and blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what I have for you guys? Listen up. Hope you guys can hear this.
System. In other words, there's no air that gets into the oil. No matter how you orient the bike, in other words, if you're doing a wheelie or a stoppie or going through corners, there's no air going through the oil. Okay? And the balance. So
you may not be able to hear that very well, but basically that is a little snippet. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek as a thank you for subscribing to Your Fast Life 2. You're getting this first. That was a sneak peek from our interview going over some details of the suspension with a Kawasaki staff member who knows about technology and was able to explain the self-balancing and all this mumbo jumbo. So on Your Fast Life, my main channel, you will get exclusive experience to understand how the suspension really works and what it's all about. I will say this much: from what I understand from my explanation that I was given of the suspension, I think there's something that is definitely very valid and very, very cool. There's two things I want to cover. Number one, because of the technology and all the mumbo jumbo and all the details, we don't care about the details. We care about the practicality. You know, it's nice to have all this, you know, it's 3 degrees, whatever. Who cares? What's the experience going to be like? Apparently, it's going to be a much more plush ride. So, real world scenario, you guys are on an existing ZX10R and you're already happy with the comfort level on that bike. I've heard it's a comfortable bike. Well, imagine upgrading to 2016 ZX10R and finding out that it's even more comfortable, that the suspension is even more allowing you to be much more comfortable on this bike. So now you have an incredible racing machine that you can go even more distances on and ride for longer periods of time and be comfortable on the bike as a result of the improvements in the suspension. So that's real world benefits that you can get from this bike. Additionally, the focus, or what I gathered from what I was told, is that the ZX10R is all about the lap times. This bike is a dedicated track bike. Now, it definitely, especially what I just told you about suspension, it's definitely something that, you know, is definitely potent on the street as well. But the focus of this bike is racetrack, lap times. I think I said it enough times. So that's all the decisions that they made about this bike was all about going faster around the track. So the track day guys may want to take a real serious look at the 2016 ZX10R. If you already have a ZX10R, the 2015, 2014, you already have a monster, but it seems like this is definitely going to be a potent upgrade for you guys to get the 2016. Kawasaki is not playing around with this bike. This is what they're saying, that they're really delivering on the goods. Now, I will be doing my review on the Kawasaki ZX10R, so I'll let you know what's what. But all the signs are pointing to this is a track monster and certainly an upgrade over the previous model. Now, before we move to the next bike, I'm going to take a quick peek at the YouTube link for this video, the stream. Make sure that there aren't any questions that I can address. There is a chat room. If you look on the window, if you're watching this video, to the right of the window for the video, obviously mobile devices, I don't know how that's going to work, but on a desktop, there should be a window, upper right-hand corner. There's a chat room. I'm going to go ahead and say something. I'm going to say, hey, guys, how you doing? So you can comment and ask any questions there. You're not going to be able to make the normal comments under the video until the stream is complete. So I don't see any questions there, so I'm going to move on to the next bike. The next bike is the BMW. Or is it? I don't know. It's ERR. I don't think you're supposed to actually spell it out or pronounce the actual acronym. It's ERR. So this bike, yeah, we want to see this bike, man. And you're on your way to the Long Beach show to go see this amazing electric bike from BMW. Loser, it's not there. Yes, it is not there. The BMW ERR is not at the show, was not at the show. Will it be in New York? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know, guys. All I know is it's not there. So no footage of the BMW ERR. What? I said no footage. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Moving on. We are right now filming the I almost said BMW, the BMW XD. Oh man, I just pissed off two companies in one sentence. The Ducati XD. The XD from Ducati. I got a lot of questions from people saying, what is the point of the XD? You know, the Diablo was already a cruiser / sport bike, blah, blah, blah. And as I explained to one of the people that were asking me a lot about this is, it's supposed to be, I mean, Ducati can say whatever the hell they want to say. Ducati can say, this is the best bike ever in the entire universe and all of time. Even beyond the time before time. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. And then there's reality, right? And the two may be the same or they may not be, right? But the thing is, just because Ducati says something does not mean it's so. And Mr. Snowcat could tell you a little something about that. And we'll be addressing that as well. Those of you guys who are Snowcat fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to be addressing that. Trust me, this is your Fast Life Motorcycle channel. There is not much that gets past me except my ability to speak every once in a while when I start blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so here is the Ducati XD, and it is a more extreme version of what it already was. So whatever the Diavel is, was, will be, this is to the next level. So for example, Diavel was always sort of a sporty bike for a cruiser style bike, right? Well, even much more so with the XD. The XD was a cruiser bike. That's the main focus. Something comfortable, great for long distances and going or whatever. The journey, whatever, right? It's even more so. I think there's 60 different positions that you can adjust the bike for ergonomics and all this kind of mumbo jumbo. So let's say you already have a Diavel and you like the Diavel and you're like, this is the Molto Bellissimo. I love this bike. It makes me happy. I ride this bike for miles and miles and it's just smiles and smiles. Okay, buddy, relax. It's just a motorcycle, man. Jeez Whiz. So you already love the Diavel. And the things that you love about it is how sporty it is, how comfortable it is. Well, imagine taking that and making it even more so, even better. You jump on your old bike and you jump off onto the XD and you're like, wow, my bike was sporty, but the XD even more sporty. I didn't even imagine they could make it more sporty than it already was. Oh my goodness, Ducati, you guys are geniuses or whatever. That's what the idea is. And if you're already on the bike, you have your Diavel and you're going long distance traveling and you're cruising, riding on the highway. Where's my subscriber? What is his name? Obsidian Knight. Obsidian Knight is in DC and he rides a Diavel. He's a Diavel fan, and I'd like to give a shout out to Obsidian Knight. We actually did a ride in DC for the whatever. Who cares? Bottom line is, this is supposed to be a more comfortable, a more competent cruiser than the previous Diavel or the other Diavels, and a more sporty bike, a more aggressive lean angle. So it's the Diavel Plus. Put it that way, Diavel Plus. All right, if you guys don't get it, then I'm sorry. You need to go test ride the bike to fully understand it. But I'm moving on to the next bike. So the next bike is Transformers More Than CI. That's not a Transformer, that's Voltron. Okay, Voltron. Voltron is not actually a bike at the motorcycle show. However, this is a bike which we wanted to see at the show, but it was not there. Missing in action. Another bike missing in action. Wah, 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 No, no, no. There was no Yamaha MT10. There will be no Yamaha MT10 at the Long Beach International Motorcycle Show. Sorry to break the news to you guys. It is not there. Will not be there. Sorry. The answer is no. Now, what does that mean? This bike has not been announced for America yet. May not be announced for America, for all we know. This bike is in Europe, or actually, I think they did it in Tokyo Motor Show, I believe. I'm not sure about so many bikes that I'm covering. I just covered 10 bikes on my main channel, Your Fast Life Motorcycle channel. If you missed it, go over there, go to the channel page, click on news, motorcycle news. You'll see all the new bikes there, all the latest and greatest bikes there. So I don't remember if it was also in Italy as well, but bottom line is not in America. They have not revealed it in America. They have not discussed it being in America. So we don't even know if it's even coming to America. But bottom line is not at the show. Not at the show, was not at the show, will not be at the show. No MT10. We're very, very disappointed. I wanted to see the MT10. I was going to go buy one from the show. Dude, relax. What is wrong with you, man? Chill pill. And now there's a helicopter flying in my window. Hey, buddy, is that the FBI? I got my hands up. I give up. I give up. I'm the guy on YouTube making those crazy videos. All right. What's up with this thing with people getting swatted? You heard about this thing, people getting swatted? They send the oh man, would that be crazy? I'm not gonna say anything else. Forget about it. If you don't know what swatting is, forget that I ever said it. We're moving on. I'm not gonna say anything else. Anyway, moving on to the next bike. The Z125. Oh, the Z125. Oh, I'm gonna go to Long Beach. I'm actually in my car right now watching this video on my phone. I'm going specifically to see the Z125. Don't bother because that bike isn't there either. No Z125. Yep, no Z125. No Z125 at the Long Beach International Show. I'm sorry, guys, it's not there. What does that mean? Well, the information, the latest and greatest information that we have right now is the Z125, again, is another European. They've talked about it in Europe or wherever, maybe Tokyo, whatever. Wherever they've talked about it outside of America. America, the for spacious green. Anyway, they have not talked about this bike in America. So, number one, we don't know if it's coming to America. And I don't know what the number two is going to be. But bottom line is, we don't know anything about American market with this bike. We would love to see it here. I would think they're going to try to compete with the Grom. But as of now, Z125, not American bike. What happens in the New York show? That remains to be seen. And you're going to see it right here on your Fast Life Motorcycle channel, right? Anyway, final note is that's it. That's all the latest and greatest from the International Motorcycle Show in Long Beach, which is going on today, November 20th. Then the 21st, then the 22nd, and then New York, December 11th to 13th, Miami, January 8th to 10th, Dallas, Dallas. We're down in Texas, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We're down in Dallas, Texas. It's going to be in Dallas, Texas from January 22nd to January 24th. 2016, you're going to have the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. Now, if you think if you think that that's a good Texas accent, you got another thing coming because that's a horrible Texas accent. So you should probably just stop. And then it's going to be going to the filthy streets of Ohio. Ohio. The Cleveland Fast Boys is going to get a visit in January 29th to 31st. Then you have Minneapolis, February 5th to 7th, Chicago, February 12th to 14th. And then Phoenix, Arizona, in the desert. They're going to end in the desert. They're going to go from February 20th to 21st. You're watching your Fast Life Motorcycle channel 2, and this has been an update, a news update on the latest and greatest from the Long Beach International Motorcycle Show. Stay tuned for more. The bikes that we filmed today, you will be seeing them on my main channel, Your Fast Life, and some of those videos will start getting uploaded tonight. and the rest of them will be uploaded tomorrow. And thanks for all the support, everyone. James Feenan, what up? And everyone else. Let me give a quick shout out to some of the latest subscribers on your Fast Life. Let's see who we got. Who are the latest and greatest members of Team Fast Life? Let's see. James Feenan, Chris Falkjohn. These are not new guys. These guys have been around. These are old OGs, man. OG, original gangsters. But I want to get the new people. So let's take a quick peek and see who's in there. The latest subscribers for this week. Let's see, community. Come on, son. YouTube. YouTube is so slow. By the way, Dechen Samo thinks that the ZX6R is the ugliest bike ever. How dare he? And welcome aboard Ian Jacob. He just joined the, not just subscribed to the channel, but he's also part of the top subscriber list. Congratulations. Top subscribers are people who are most supportive of the channel. Basically, you guys are the real fans of your Fast Life. You really enjoy the content. You really support the channel. And you guys are eligible for prizes and special promotions as well as that. So welcome aboard, Ian Jacob. Now, let's see who we have as far as new subscribers this week. So subscribers, let's see, newest first. Drum roll, please. So we have Hero. Hero RR, welcome aboard. Thorns on a Bike, welcome aboard. C Witcher HD, welcome aboard. Jason S, welcome aboard. Carlton McKenzie, welcome aboard. Milad Samadi, welcome aboard. Gauchi, welcome aboard. Owen Price, welcome aboard. Mason M, welcome aboard. And Light Edge Studios, welcome aboard. Wow, and welcome aboard with your 4,000 subscribers. Let's take a look at Light Edge Studios. So we have a YouTuber here that just subscribed who has a good channel here. Let's see. Let's take a look. So this is a new subscriber to the channel, Light Edge Studios. Let's see what he's got going here. Thanks for the subscription. Light Edge Studios official channel, image out of passion. We offer film production and post-production, making music videos, short films, and advertising. Nice. Let's see what he's got going here. Let's take a look at your channel. 102,000 views for 2012 Safari I can't even pronounce that. DJI Phantom Video Contest, Power to Dream, 70,000. Not bad. So it looks like this guy's doing video productions and he's showcasing his work online. Let's take a look and see what he's got going here. Which YouTuber supports their subscribers more than your Fast Life? Nobody. This looks beautiful, man. Got some nice stuff going on here, buddy. All right, so I'm going to end this broadcast. This is your Fast Life Motorcycle Channel 2. And I'm out. Yay, yay.